define the look of a city? A street? An alley? A shop? Or a person? What about the architecture of the time? Those little sparks of culture. It seems that every community in Chengdu tells visitors its own story with its own unique charm.
Hi, my name's Garrett Jones. I'm a writer who's lived in Chengdu for 15 years. I've seen a lot of changes in this city, and I'm super interested in how the city changes and the urban renewal that's going on. We're here now in Fuzi Street District, and I heard there's a young tour guide program. So I actually invited one of these young tour guides to come meet me here. Hopefully get to learn some stuff about this community from him. So just wait for him here.
Hi.
Hey, Alan, right?
Yes.
Okay, nice to meet you. My name is Garrett.
我是你这是小导游，从5年级开始就搬到这边来住了，所以的话我对这边比较了解。
非常棒。
我们第一个景点是在交子院里边。好的，那我们现在就过去吧。
OK。带我进去这个小区里面是为什么呢？
你看那边就知道了，我们的宝物是藏在小区里边的。
哦，那个是什么？
这是一段城墙，一段很古老的城墙。
哇哦。
那这边的话可以看到它有一些裂缝啊什么的。
啊。Qing Dynasty Wall remains 44 meters long, 21 meters wide, 10 meters high. It was built around the 1940s.
这个城墙它的名字是水东门城墙，由于它在整个城市的东边，它附近有一个水道，就被叫做了水东门。这边第2层的话，那附近的有些砖块会有点松动，所以的话小心脚下。
哦。
上一次我在那边那个砖
，OK，
把我差点没绊死。
Wow, this is amazing. This is so cool.
这边是垛口，攻防战的时候，射弓箭的就会在这里躲着，然后可以这样子去瞄敌人，接着探出头去，一箭给他，然后接着马上躲回来。城墙古代都是防御工事，是用来保护整个城市的。
城墙在一个小区的中间。为什么？
由于城墙已经老化了，并且我们现在是和平社会，它的时代过去了，所以的话，为了保护这个历史文物，我们专门把这一段给它留了下来，并且我们修起了高楼大厦和小区来保护它。
所以以前保护城市的一个文物正在小区里面被保护的。
对。
I've never seen this before. I've never known about this before.
基本上是只有住在这儿的才知道。
很有意思，我要带我孩子过来。
可以。
原来不知道这个是存在的。
这里的话是锦江旁边的天府步道。那条碧绿色的江，这是锦江。平常的话，有人骑车到这边来玩。
你们好。
好。
你们是这里的居民吗？
我们就住这个地方，住在楼上。
他是我的导游。
哦，是你导游啊？耶，这个小导游讲讲。
谢谢。
你们住这里的感觉是怎么样？
感觉还不错。
不错吧？
是吧？效果就很舒服。是早上吃早饭出来。就是不晒太阳嘛，在后面大家聊天摆龙门阵嘛。你说中国话还说得好，对吧？我们中国上班嘛，是留学啊，是
上班。
坐不坐一下啊？
哦，不用吧，你们继续晒太阳。
晒太阳，
休息好啊。好，谢谢你们。OK， 好，
拜拜。
好，我们继续逛一逛啊。
这边的话是我的小学。我5、6年级都是在这边。它的名字叫天涯石，它从前是女娲补天时落下来的神石，就掉到了人间，掉到这里，然后就被保护起来了。你相信传说吗？
你相信吗？
我可不信。
是吧？
其实这块石头它是不是那个传说不重要，我觉得真正重要的是，它这个寄托了人们美好的希望，就可以让人们感觉有一种祈福嘛。按我们老师的说法，他在保护着我们整个学校。
哦，是吧？哇，cool。
你觉得今天咋样？
非常好，你是个很棒的一个导游。我可以请你吃个饭吗？
不了吧。
给我推荐的吗？
就在那边那条小巷里边，有一家虾酱面特别好吃。
好，希望我们可以再一次见面。
好。
Okay, bye bye. See you. All right, we're gonna go try out this xiang mian. I'm hungry. Let's go eat. We got our fei pian too. Old style alleyway. This is kind of like a slice of the old in amongst the new. This is basically how Chengdu people used to live. I heard that some people come here to get their wedding pictures made because they kind of want to, that feeling of the vintage. There's not many alleys like this anymore in Chengdu. To be here, feel like kind of step back in time a little bit. This is a gem. I found out that this is one of the top 50 noodle restaurants in Chengdu. Got to mix these up. We've also got the fei pian here and the liangban ji kuai. Oh yeah, that's good. We don't really have hole in the walls quite like this in America. This kind of atmosphere where it's just like in the neighborhood. The food is good and there's a lot of memories here for people. This is kind of where they grew up and how they grew up eating. There's a lot of emotion kind of connected to these places.
中天的优质国际新闻，
我们开会员喽！欢迎大家加会员，成为全球大视野的一份子。
支持应援123，订阅、按赞、加会员，全球大视野直播线上见。
份亚洲新心情。本月份金牛座的朋友们，感情上要多沟通和理解，工作会有挑战和压力，但也有机会获得升迁哦。
I heard from the owner that nowadays more young people are rushing to this community to experience the life of a local. They each bring their own diverse background and fresh energy.
This is interesting. Hello. Hi, 你好。谢谢。Beautiful.
谢谢，这些都是我们在美国淘回来的一些老东西。
是吗？
对。
我觉得这个店铺的布局有一点特色，对，不太一样。
这个地方它其实以前是出家户，我们这家店和隔壁的是一间，所以我们是这样的一个禁区的样子。
Super interesting.
对
Yeah.
你可以看一看。
可以吗？啊。
对。
Super cool. 这是带着什么意思呢？
我们的所有的首饰都是当年的那些能工巧匠用他们的双手创造出来的。
哇！
这是一个80年代的，分量感非常的重。那个时候的设计师非常喜欢把权力戴在女人的身上。
哇！
所以这个时期的首饰我们把称之为权力珠宝。
OK，70年代呢？
它是一个过渡时期，那个时候的女性她们追随的是那种大地、自然，你看还可以闻得到当年的味道。
Oh my goodness！
是吧？很酷。所以在这些首饰的身上，我们可以看到当时整个的社会的风貌所带给他们这些首饰的变迁的一个影响。
哇！你为什么在这个社区开了一个店？
像这样的一些物品，他们其实是一个需要沉静下来去感受他们的一种东西。这样的店就应该开在这种有生活气息，然后也有沉淀氛围的社区里面。应该走过来的时候看到很多的特色小店。
是的，
其实也是一些有情怀的老板，在这样的一个街区里面打造自己的一个小世界。
可能是一家很
两家
出名了，很红了，然后就很多咖啡馆都来了，哇！
对，大家就会把这个社区的氛围做得越来越好，越来越年轻态。
好，拜拜，下次见。
拜拜。
好。Dinner time. People are out here on the streets eating, and it looks all really good. 哎，你好。
这边的小火锅，这边可以试。
可以试试。
这都是我们这店的特色火锅粉啊，都是拿那个中装的。
OK。
哎，你好，这边给您上油锅。
哦，好。谢谢。
然后这边给您上一个菜谱。
OK。
这都是加在这里。
哇哦。
麻酱豆花奶茶。
Oh, cool. These little tofu pieces, they look like mahjong squares. So this has got 6条. Old Chinese game. It's very much part of Chinese culture, making it actually a part of the food. Potato slices with lajiao fan, memories for kids, now that these kids have grown up. Today has been really, really interesting. Fuzijie community. Fuzi, this character, means blessing and happiness. The character Fu actually speaks to kind of the basic needs of life. Clothes to wear, food to eat, a place to live, a place to call home and community. I really get the sense that this street has all of those things and so very much fits the name that it carries. What struck me about urbanization and the urban renewal that's happening across Chengdu is that they purposefully are keeping the olds as a part of it. Not just that kind of like side-by-side old and new, but also this like blend of old and new together. If you want to see more, learn more about urban renewal in Chengdu, leave a comment below. There's so much to discover. So I'm going to go back to eating this food. So see you later.
你下载中天新闻网 App 了吗？我想和你分享一个下载中天新闻网 App 很重要的理由。专家说，美国要把台湾乌克兰化，用大陆打台湾来牵制大陆发展，这些绿媒不会告诉你，中天会。如果你不要战争，要和平，你需要正确而且权威的国际资讯和情势分析，请立刻下载中天新闻网 App， 和我们一起守护台湾。多一个下载，就多一分力量。
6月份亚洲新心情。本月份摩羯座的朋友们，职业和财务状况会有变化，将会面临一些不确定性，但也有机会获得成长。
Chengdu, a city with thousands of years of history, now has become famous for its modernized public transit. Apart from over 500 kilometers of brand new subway and high-speed railway that goes up to 300 kilometers per hour, what else do we have in Chengdu in terms of our daily transportation?
Hello everyone, this is Jeremy from Chengdu Plus. Right now I'm at Tianfu International Airport, which is the southeasternmost part of Chengdu. So I'm going to be doing a challenge today. I'm going to be traveling here to Dujiangyan, the northwesternmost part of Chengdu, with as many ways of transportation as possible, and only with my Tianfutong app. But I do need to catch a train at 4:30 p.m. Right now the time is 10 a.m. in the morning, so it seems like I've got plenty of time to finish my challenge. Let's go.
To start off, we're going to take the subway line 18 to downtown. Rather than calling it a subway, I think Airport Express is a more accurate way to put it, as it runs at a speed that no regular subway can reach.
We're at the airport terminal station of Line 18 subway line. After arriving at the airport, most passengers will usually choose to take the subway to go to the downtown. As you can see, there are two lines here. The express line is going to be faster because it's going to stop at only 5 stations, whereas the local line is going to stop at every station. As you can see, some of the stations haven't been opened yet. The time difference is only like 5 minutes.
918 was officially opened in September 2020, connecting the city center with a new airport. With a total distance of over 60 kilometers and a speed of up to 140 kilometers per hour. You can take passengers from the airport all the way to the southern downtown within 40 minutes. To test it in person, I decided to time a trip on this line. There you go.
So right now we are inside the subway line. The interior layout is kind of different from other regular subway lines. There's a place where you can put your large luggage. Seat layout is pretty similar to the high-speed railway.
After leaving the airport, we will first see a large area of farmland, as it's still pretty far away from the city center. And soon it will reach Chengdu Eastern area where massive construction is now taking place. Now we are arriving at Sancha Station, which is the heart of Eastern New area. You see just over there, the Western Financial Innovation Center is still under construction. And soon it will become another landmark and a place for innovative ideas. Just by riding this train, I can get this feeling of fast development of urbanization, and it's like we're entering a future city. Another fun fact about 918 is that almost every station has its own unique design. If it weren't for the challenge, I would have stopped at each station and just enjoying the artistic design as if in a museum. This is the end of 918. Yep, a little over 40. Then I made a quick transfer to line 1, and just one stop away, I got off at the Tongzling station where I would go for the next transportation.
Alright, just 5 minutes walk time from the Tongzling subway station. Next, we're going to take a bus. Now, this is no regular bus. It's actually called BRT service, Bus Rapid Transit. What makes this service so different is that each bus has this exclusive bus lane dedicated to the service. So even during the traffic jam, other cars won't interfere with the bus service. So it's much safer and faster. Also, you can use this Tianfutong app. The cost is just 2 yuan for each ride, and you can make transfer at any bus station without any extra charge, as long as you don't exit the station. So right now we're inside the BRT bus station. As you can see, the structure is like a dumbbell shaped. This station is separated into 2 parts, with each part taking care of the buses coming from the opposite direction. The height of the platform is the same as the bus floor. So anyone can get on and get off the bus really easily. Even some guy with a wheelchair, they can just easily get on the bus. Above us, you can tell when is the next bus is going to arrive at the station. Even if you miss the bus, you can know how much time you're going to wait here for the next bus. But there's one thing I find very interesting is that when drivers arrive at the station, they can always align the door of the bus with the door on the platform. I'm wondering how they manage to do that every single time.
这个问题其实很简单，我们的站台有一条对位线，车上也有一条对位线。当对位线进行重合的时候，车门处有一个红外线感应装置，感应成功的时候即可正常的开启，让乘客顺利的上下车。
In 1974, the first modern BRT line was launched in Curitiba, Brazil, and large cities around the world have adopted this system ever since. Starting from 2013, the BRT system in Chengdu has become pretty mature with a total of 18 bus lines and a speed limit of up to 50 kilometers per hour. However, what's so special about this K1 line is that almost the entire route was built on this large complex overpass encircling the city center. The total length of the overpass reaches more than 28 kilometers. And like they said, there's no traffic light along the road. Underneath us, there's a whole new world decorated by large greenery and all kinds of stores, which perfectly integrates nature with urban development.
Now I'm back on the ground from the BRT station. Next, I'm going to underground again because I've got a tram car to catch. Come on. Alright, here is Chengdu West Railway Station, just 2 stops away from the Jinsha Station. And here is where we switch to the tram line. It's actually the first tram line in southwestern China.
Chengdu West Railway Station.
Tram cars are occupying part of the city road on the ground. Therefore, the average speed is lower than subway, reaching 20 to 30 kilometers per hour. And unlike in many other European countries, it's not common transportation in China. To many of us Chinese, the earliest memory of the tram even comes from some Japanese animations. However, apart from being green and energy-saving, the tram does offer a unique riding experience. If BRT and subway are for efficient travel, then a tram is painting a different picture for our slow-paced life. Riding a tram to feel the green in summer and the yellow in autumn, we are entering this movie-like world and immersing ourselves in some childhood fantasies. Oh my god, I'm gonna miss the train.
Alright, now the time is 4:25 p.m. I really have to hurry up, otherwise I'm gonna miss the train.
After getting off the tram car, I'm only 1 stop away from the Shipui Railway Station, where the subway line 2 meets the high-speed train at the same platform.
Come on, hurry up.
出市请抢马关河进站乘车。
这是方便吗？ That was so close.
As the last leg of my journey, the intercity rail service is the fastest transportation within the city of Chengdu, reaching a speed of up to 200 kilometers per hour. This line connects downtown Chengdu with northwestern corner of Chengdu Plain, and is twice as fast as self-driving. Just like how the railway connected Manchester and Liverpool in 1830, today this line is bringing Zhujiangyan much closer to the city center of Chengdu. Before we realized it, we have already reached the final destination.
Alright, finally we're here in Zhujiangyan. What a journey today. We've literally traveled across the whole city of Chengdu. We took the Airport Express, the BRT, the tram, and the intercity railway. Each of them gave me a very unique experience. In Chengdu, you really got so many choices for transportation. Whether you're in a hurry or in the mood of enjoying the views along the journey, you'll never get disappointed here. What's the transportation like in your own city? Leave your comments and let's have a discussion. Alright, mission accomplished, and I'll see you soon.
您现在收看的是中天亚